Hi guys. Yeah, welcome to Just FX Pro. Yeah, been following up some particular trades. If you're not subscribed, please do well to subscribe and join us. All right, these videos are only for educational purposes, not a financial advice. Okay, so all I'm doing is I take you through the trades that I take during the week, and also I take you through my point of learning or refreshing my knowledge with the market, okay, which is what I do by back testing. Okay, so in this channel, you will see more of back testing videos, more of um, analysis for the week, and more of updates, trade analysis updates. Okay, so this video, particularly, I'm going to be doing a trade analysis update. One of the trade that we called out before now. Yeah, I'm going to be doing the updates. So follow me on. Let's go. All right, this is one of the trades. This is boom 500 index. Yeah, and this was one of the trades that we called for last week. So it's been playing around with me seriously. The trade has been playing around with me. I took an entry the first time and it hit break even, and the second time it hit stop loss. It's just annoying, and I'm currently in the trade for the next time now, because we are still in our sell zone. So I still believe this is going to strongly drop because it's still within our sell zone. This is an order block zone where market is. So it's still within there. It's not above the order block, or it's not creating any other high aside that one. So we are strongly looking at market being that way. So if you notice this shoulder order block is where market is fluctuating the same way as this shoulder order block where market came from. So if you were trading this way, you would have been noticing all these um interactions in the order block area, right? So I believe that is also the same thing we are having here as well. So because we have the shoulder, the head, the shoulder, this trade is actually going to, once it start moving, it's going to fall well, like it's going to have a long time fall all the way to this point. You get, but my first TP is here, then I would now kind of try to understand what market to do next, whether to break, retest, and continue, then I'll join it down, right? But it's going to be a long trade. It's going to be a long trade. So that's why I keep going in on different spots. I'll show you the spots that I got in. Firstly, I saw this one. This aligns with our rules, but the reason why I kind of broke even on this one was because this engulfing here didn't close below this low here. So, but I entered it because I saw the rejections and the pattern. So I entered it and it gave me a little profit all the way to this point. I was just waiting for it to come down to my zone, to the place where I've placed my TP area. So it did up to, let's say, 1:what? Up to 1:4. Yeah, my bad. This is why I broke even, because after I got to this 1:4, I had to move my stop loss all the way to this point here, to this point here. You get, because this was like the last high area. So I moved my stop to this point. So, but it came in, yeah, it was a break-even trade. Why this second time when it did this? I actually shouldn't have entered this trade. Well, I didn't want to miss out on the trade. So what they call FOMO. I didn't want to miss out on the trade. That's why I got in. It gave me like a 1:1. It wasn't up to 1:2. Yeah. So see, like a 1:1 point something. And it went back and tapped in on my stop loss. I wasn't even watching. If I was watching, I probably would have exited it, but I wasn't watching. So this is the third time market is coming back to that point. After the first time, second time, this is the third time we're having market come back to that area. And there's a zone here where market is failing to break above. This was like a fake out, come back, tap the zone, tap the zone, tap the zone. So we've been having series of tapping on that zone, and I'm currently in this trade at the moment. I'm really waiting and hoping this trade goes my direction. So I would I'll post the review. Sorry. I'll post the review on either my Instagram or my TikTok. So just follow on there, and let's see how it goes. But for this trade, I mean, in this trade, if you want to join me, you could join me and sell on this particular trade. Boom, 500 index. So that's where I'm at this point. It has even broken the low here. I think this trade is actually going to sell. So if you want to sell, this is the right spot to sell now. You could sell from here now or anywhere around here, because it may come back to this level and probably mitigate a fair value gap here. But I'm not sure it's going to come back to this zone anymore. I'm not sure about that. But let's see though. Let's see how it goes. But I'm in this trade at the moment, so ciao. But please apply risk management. I don't ever risk my entire account. I most times do a 10% risk of my entire account. Then once ever I get my profits, I save it in. I get to clock in my profit. So, but please do a proper risk management if you're taking these trades. All right. Okay. See you guys on the next video. I think we have about 3 videos we need to do. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video. Please do well and subscribe, turn on your bell notification, and also like the video, drop a comment if you have something that maybe you're saying something I'm not saying, but for now this is what I'm saying, okay? So do well and give me a like. And so all right, see you guys in the next video.